How's all my Dior dolls doing? So first step, I'm going to push back my cuticles. If you haven't seen in the introduction and in the title, we're doing a Kawaii set today. This is actually my first Kawaii set. I'm doing it extra long. I'm not using that many charms, but yeah. So over here, I'm removing the shine on my natural nail. Necessary step when you're applying acrylic or gel. You don't want to have a smooth surface on your natural nail because it won't last. I'm gonna tell you from now. So I'm using, I believe this is a 180 grit. I have my e-file on about 3,000 RPM. The tips that I'm using are C-curve tips. I got this from a friend, so I can't tell you where I got them from, but I'm pretty sure you can find them on Amazon or something like that, or maybe eBay. I'll try to find a link to them because I have to buy a new pack, but yeah, these are phenomenal. Okay, very good quality, very thick. Okay, we don't do these thin tips out here, you feel me? Of course, I'm using my KDS, my handy dandy KDS. Okay, we're gonna put a little drop up in there. All right, and then we're gonna sit here and make sure it's straight. Make sure it's straight before you let it stick, because if it's thick and it's not straight, you're gonna be mad. Okay, you're gonna be mad because I was mad, and you're gonna see in a little bit why I was mad. But yeah, so I took out too many tips. Now this is a double tip set. Because I forgot that I'm doing one hand, I only need to take out 2 of each size. I ended up taking out 4 of each size because I'm used to doing clients. I don't do my nails too often. And if I'm double tipping a client, I'm going to take out 4 of each size. But I was doing myself, so I took out 4, but I was supposed to take out 2. So over here, I'm just, making sure everything is lined up correctly. Putting my little dot, okay. It's kind of easier. So yeah, the pinky was not straight. Okay, I had to take that off with my cuticle pusher, the other end of my cuticle pusher. I had to take that off and reapply, make sure it was straight. It was not straight. And I could be a perfectionist sometimes. So if that one nail is messing up, I will go back and take it off and make sure it looks correct. Okay. So it's easier to flip your hand over as if, it was in the position of like a client's hand instead of applying it with your hand in a fist. It honestly just helps with keeping it straight. So over here, I'm buffing out the tips of the tip because I'm going to apply another tip because, it's a double tip set. All right. And I'm going to be back when I apply all them tips. You feel me?
If it ain't that Lexi has cashmere behind it, hell no. I see. I'm about to get the bag ready. Get the script ready. I'm about to get the YouTube ready. And we light it.
Okay.
You almost done?
Almost. Hell motherfucking no. Okay, so I finally got everything on. This was probably the hardest step. You literally have to be super careful with it because I redone so many of them so many times. So next step, I'm going to make sure I cut these bad boys because this is too damn long. Too damn long, okay? So I'm going to cut these bad boys up and I'm going to be back.
That's my shirt right here. If you guess who this artist is, I'm going to give you a good juicy kiss.
I ain't gonna cap. I ain't even guess the artist at first, but he wasn't fair. He didn't play the original. He played a remixed version. Okay, so anyway, yeah, to cut the thumb, I measure it with like another finger to cut it the same length because that's like one of my pet peeves. All of them have to be the same length no matter what. So just shaping them now, especially double tips. This is a necessary step. Shaping them up, and I'll be back when that is finito. Wait, she sang the original?
I don't think so.
Oh, I was about to say, this is not the original.
No one with the dreads sang the original.
Right, that's what I'm like, okay, see? I knew I wasn't bugging. Like, you don't have me when I was bugging.
I dedicate the song to the lady that's sitting to the right of me. The bottom line.
Oh my god.
That's all.
So let me tell y'all, these tips is long as hell. Like, I don't know how y'all girls do it for 3 weeks, cause the way I'm throwing up these gang signs trying to file, like, come on, bro. This don't make no goddamn sense. Like, filing was probably, I don't even know what was the most difficult part about this set, but everything was fucking difficult.
Uncondition. Woo! He's talking right now.
Oh my god.
Fucked up. Shouldn't even have to justify. I get them know inside. Guys get their way all the time.
Nah, Drake was spitting though.
Where I
Yeah, like.
Alright, y'all, so boom, feel me? These tips are pretty thick, so I want to smooth the end out like that. Well, not the end, but more so the beginning where it meets with the natural nail. You want to make sure that's smooth. Make sure you got a smooth, not really smooth canvas to put your acrylic on. So yeah, we don't want that indentation to be too, indented. So we just go, you feel me?
Blue, sky blue marble.
Nude and sky blue. I didn't bring sky blue.
What color you bought?
I brought hot pink.
So do it.
I'm doing like a Kawaii set.
Yes, that's fine. Word.
Ooh, yes.
Y'all know I had to start with that fire ass pink, okay? I got this from Secret Nail Affair, one of my favorite acrylic companies, and they don't only sell acrylic, they sell everything that has to do with nails, but they're known for their acrylics. I started off with this wonderful color. Now, the acrylic process is a little long. I mean, there's not really much to say. Since it's super long, I did do bead by bead starting from the bottom, but other than that, just watch.
Hey, what I say? Hey. Tight pussy got one with up.
Oh my god.
Hold on. He said.
Alright, I know I said I wasn't going to talk. I lied. So, yeah, I just want y'all to pay attention to how I am stacking these beads, okay? I'm not, some people do middle, bottom, then top, then some people do top, middle. No, I'm starting from the bottom since they are really long. Honestly, that's all you could really do is start from the bottom and just put a bead going up top. Now, this is just the acrylic art before I encapsulate. So I'm gonna apply the glitter. Didn't really apply a super thick layer because I am gonna put the clear acrylic on top. Yeah, I zoomed in so you could see all that hot shit. So yeah, make sure it's as smooth as you could possibly get it. It's glitter, so that's almost impossible, but just try. And once I'm done with that, I'm gonna put a clear coat of acrylic on top. I'm actually going to put the clear coat when I'm done with all the nails. I'm going to encapsulate as the last step. So yeah. Ain't this cute as hell? Like, look at that glitter though. Like, come on now. Now, I was so in love with the first glitter. I was like, yeah, we just going to do more glitter. So boom, this is Rebellious by Secret Nail Affair. Most of the glitters that I use, actually, there was only one color that I did not use from Secret Nail Affair, and that's going to be on the pinky, my little, glow-in-the-dark ombre. That's from Glam and Glitz, a glow-in-the-dark powder from Glam and Glitz, hot pink glow-in-the-dark. Love that powder, even though I can't use it often because my clients just don't get it. But yeah, here I'm doing the same thing, just applying the glitter in a very thin layer. Not super thin because this is a very clear glitter. It's iridescent, and then I can tell there's a lot of clear acrylic in it too because it's very see-through. So I do want to stack it up just a little bit to get enough glitter on there and it won't be too see-through. yeah, getting that smoothed out. And over here I'm doing my little marble in 3 different colors. So I used the first glitter that I did on the index, and then I also used my Glam and Glitz glow in the dark hot pink powder. So it's clear, glitter, and glow in the dark marbled. I always put the clear first whenever I want to marble. Whenever I want to do a clear base marble, I always put the clear first. Doesn't matter any order after that, but the clear always goes first. Yeah, that marble didn't really turn out how I wanted it to. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't like it. Like, I mean, but the set and all came out great, but it was too late. I didn't like it. Ain't shit I could do about it. So I just kept going, you feel me? So again, stacking it up from the bottom, feel me? Stacking it up from the bottom, feel me? Going up. Didn't encapsulate yet. But yeah, I encapsulate everything. Everything gets encapsulated. So yeah, you just lightly marble. Don't marble too much, because then it won't look like a marble. It's just gonna look like mixed powders or mixed acrylic. You want to make sure you get up in there. Okay, clean up. All right. Now the Marvelous Pinky. This, oh, look at that color though. Like, come on. That color is fire. No pun intended. But yeah, this is a nice glow in the dark hot pink. I'm going to put the link in the description as well. This is from Glam and Glitz. I'm going to ombre this now. You know, you start your ombre from the bottom, and then when you get to the top, you put your little nude or whatever color you want to use. In this case, I am going to use nude, and my nude is from Mia's Secret Nudes collection, but I'm running out. So what I ended up doing was mixing a lot of different nudes together, and I got this wonderful color here. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little messy with this ombre. Just trust the process, bro. Don't even judge me from the first bead. Like, just trust the process, because at the end it's gonna look amazing. But yeah, that's what we're doing here. The little ombre. Everything here is just visual. Just look and watch and learn. Most importantly, I really hope you learned something from me today. Okay, perfect. We got all the acrylic on, well, not all of it. Now I gotta encapsulate. So the clear acrylic that I'm using, I actually purchased off of Alibaba in bulk size. I bought like 10 kilograms, so it's a huge bag of clear acrylic, so I just never run out of this shit. So I'm not even gonna say that it's Mia's Secret clear acrylic, because it's definitely not. But it's not bad. It's not bad acrylic, you know, and I'm tired of buying clear acrylic, so there's that. Yeah, so again, starting from the bottom up, but these are way bigger beads. There's no design that goes here, so I'm putting way bigger beads so I could hurry up. Now let me stop. It's an encapsulation, so you don't need to be like super precise with it. I had one bead on the bottom, another one in the middle, and then the last one at the top, but I am still starting from the bottom. And yeah, that's how it's looking so far, and I'll be back when all that clear acrylic is applied. Okay, well, that was fun. So we got all these clear. Okay, I know, you know, my hands look a little sticky. They're only sticky because I use an odorless monomer, right? From Nail Supply Glamour. All right, the only side effect of using odorless monomer, it leaves like a very sticky layer on the top that I have to file off, and it's so aggravating, but I have no choice but to use the odorless monomer because, yeah, I mainly do nails in houses. I'm at my boo thing's house right now doing this set, and I do not want to smell up his house or his clothes with monomer, so I always use odorless, and other than that, I do my clients in the house, so yeah, I had to file that off. This is the filing process. I skipped the whole thing because it's long as hell, but I got everything filed and shaped. Okay, look at them. Look at that shape though. It's really the shape for me. I'm using a cone bit. This is a cone bit for around my cuticles. I'm taking off my sanding bit and I'm replacing it with my cone bit. I have to get a new one because I use this way too much, but this is my favorite bit ever. This is perfectly ideal for the cuticle area, to get that cuticle area very flush with the natural nail, and this prevents lifting. I'm doing this step for you guys because I'm gonna take these nails off after this video. So, but this is very necessary, and I hope you noticed that throughout the video, I definitely skipped the priming process, okay? Don't think that I don't prime my nails. I prime. I just skipped it purposely because I'm gonna take these off. So yeah, I forgot to mention that, but I definitely skipped the priming process because it's not necessary for me as of right now, since I'm gonna take them off and I don't want to struggle to take them off and I don't want to soak them off. So I did not prime my nails, but you are supposed to prime them if you're doing a client all the time, please and thank you. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm smoothing out this hump over here, and then I'm also flushing the cuticle with my natural nail. Very necessary step. It doesn't only help with it lasting longer, it also helps with the appearance. Now, you don't want nothing bulgy around the cuticle. It's going to look nasty, okay? We don't need that. So make sure you smooth that out with this cone bit. I got this from Amazon, and I'm about to buy like 2 more. My favorite, but yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, we got, okay, look at them cuticles though. Like, and I got my little mini buffer. I buy a pack of like 25, 50 of them all the time. 80 grit mini buffer. Gonna buff them joints out, make sure there's no indents, and feel me, just make sure everything is buffed out correctly. And this will be the last step. After this, I'm gonna wash my hands and I will be back. Okay, look at them Johns. Look at them. Come on now. So hands washed like Miley was good. Anyway, I'm using a gel resin to glue on my little kawaii pieces. Okay, it should look super sticky and super gooey and should come in a container like this. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's called gel resin, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna put the link in the description where I got it from though. So I'm taking a huge clump of it with a little art brush that I'm probably gonna soak in acetone after, and I'm just going to put it on there. It's really that simple. Now from the side, I kind of wanted to smooth it out a little bit because I didn't want any type of clump of gel resin just like chilling on the side, you feel me? But it is kind of hard considering it's like so sticky, but I tried. I'm gonna stick it in there for about maybe a minute and 30 seconds, about 90 seconds. I put it in there just to make sure everything, because it is a very thick layer of gel that you're putting on there. So I'm going to do the same step for the other charm that I'm going to be putting on a huge clump of gel resin, and yeah, my little heart, my heart lollipop, or whatever that is. I don't know. But yeah, that's that.
Should I do a gummy bear on this one?
You sure?
This glows.
No, you're good.
No gummy bear?
You should put the gummy bear instead of that. What is that?
A lollipop.
Let me see. It looks like them shit you give the babies when their mouth like
Oh yeah, that's a lollipop.
Is that a pacifier?
No. Babies put lollipops in their mouth.
You're giving an infant a lollipop in their mouth to start.
Well, not an infant, like a baby, like a 1-2-year-old. Yeah.
You gonna put another coat on it, or it's done?
I have to put the shiny coat on it now.
Yeah, I was about to say the shit was dull.
The nerve of him to call my nails dull. Like, you don't even know, like, good guess though. But yeah, I got my little charms on or whatever's. I'm using my IBD top coat, my favorite top coat. That's the only top coat that I use, okay? And because these are extra long, I'm going to get a lot of that on there, and I'm going to just smother it, okay? Because I couldn't wait for this set. When I tell you I spent a good 3 hours on one hand. Really? Like, that don't really even make... That's how long I take on a client. Why is it taking me 3 hours to do one hand? Like, but... And then it's like, I didn't even do much. All I did was some glitter and I stuck on some Kawaii charms. But that's besides the point. Over here, I'm putting on my top coat and I dry my hand for another 90 seconds. It should be completely dry within 90 seconds if you have a good quality lamp. So, yeah, that's that. And that's all, folks. Okay, look at, ooh. Yes, with my cuticle oil. I put a lot. Damn, my hands is greasy. But they was dry, so I had to make sure, you feel me, I had the creases and crevices filled up. But yes, y'all, this is the final product. This is how it came out. Very interesting, very loud. I wouldn't wear it on a regular basis, but maybe for like a photo shoot or maybe my birthday for like one day. But super cute. Still love this set, and I really hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial. I hope you learned something new. To learn even more, you can follow me on Instagram and also follow me on TikTok because I have a lot of short tutorials posted as well. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. A new video will be posted next week. I'm starting to be more consistent. Love you guys. Later.